So I saw your social media, and you were on the set of Jeopardy recently, right?
I was, yeah.
I'm going to give my answer in the form of a question. Who is Darrell Henderson, Mr. Trebek? How about that one? Henderson actually saw more touches than Todd Gurley this past week, and the touches and snaps, that gap is decreasing between the two running backs. I know the Rams are on a bye, but Henderson still needs to be owned. Let's move on to who is Mark Walton. In the first game without Kenyon Drake, he started. He led the Dolphins' backfield in touches and snaps. He also saw 6 targets. And oh, by the way, he plays the Jets coming up, so he is a very good add. I'll give you 2 more. Jalen Samuels, depending on the status of James Conner in that shoulder, and Darius Geis is getting close to a return. So look for those 2 guys off the wire as well.
All right, by the way, another thank you to Alex Trebek. He was an amazing host last week. Last Tuesday, it was the time of my life. It was
Dude,
a
that
bucket
looked
list thing.
awesome.
It was.
My invitation must have got left in the mail.
Amazing. It did get. You should check your mail more often. Wide receivers. Who is Tyrell Williams? Fabs.
I love it. That's right. We're playing Jeopardy fantasy football style. Tyrell Williams is someone who you should be looking to pick up off the waiver wire. Andrew, did you know that he has scored a touchdown in every game he has played? But he missed some time due to injury, so a lot of people dropped him. In fact, he's only owned in 45% of NFL.com leagues, so go get him. Good matchup this week against Detroit. And Jonnu Smith. Now, if Delaney Walker can't play again this coming week, I would say Jonnu is a potential top 10 tight end. He had a very solid game last week, played 73% of the snaps, and scored double-digit fantasy points. At tight end right now, it's kind of thin.
All right, give me a quarterback or more than one quarterback, Fabiano.
I'm going to give you one, and this is a stash. Cameron Jarrell. Oh, wait, I forgot. Who is Cameron Jarrell Newton? I would have gotten that wrong. Mr. Trebek would have yelled at me, but I know Kyle Allen is starting this week, but we're getting closer and closer to seeing Cam Newton return, and the Panthers have one of the easier schedules among quarterbacks during the remainder of the season. So if you pick up Cam now and stash him for a couple of weeks, maybe he's a guy who can help you during the fantasy postseason.